You know, maybe some Earth Spirit rolling around, a little bit of Venomancer just gooing people up. He is a ridiculously high stat gain, particularly on strength, 4.4, as Tim's going to be found right at the start here. The missile is coming through, and Mr. JG trying to block the way. Tim's will fall. Tim's keeps the creep aggro on him. It looks like they're wrapping around. I think they want to fight this.
They don't see JG.
I think, well, they definitely do. And now he's almost dead. But the wraparound's coming from the rest of them. This is not the way they wanted this fight to go. They're hoping to get him to come out of nowhere, but the silence to start it off finds on to Gabby. Not quite enough. He gets the strength form off afterwards. KP, they bring down the Oracle together with Gabby, and now Tim's is nearby. JG's still pretty freaking low. Avalanche, and now switching into the Earth Spirit. Gabby rolls on to JG. Almost able to get him as the waveform through. A couple more punches is all they need to finish them off. And, well, Gabby gonna stop being Earth Spirit for a little bit, switch back to Morph.
But they're gonna try a mission of their own. They don't have the blink yet on Tim's, and they don't even have the Yules on KP. This is a very aggressive smoke for, like, with no power spike. Dude, and unfortunately, it's been scanned, yeah.
Yopaj is like, come at me. Let's go. You want to battle? I am Yopaj, and I got a magnetize for you. Dude, he does not care at all. Look at that guy.
All right, this is broken.
How did he do that? He's so strong. But Tim's, as you mentioned, Dez.
Oh, there's the Oracle.
That's a good target to get if they can get him right to start. Astral Step goes in. Immediate save for themselves. Over to the side, they get the lift up to get away from Armel and Tim's, and oh, that was not the reveal they wanted.
The team went right. They were hoping to find someone else or something. Well, March is initiating by walking in.
Toss back onto Oracle. That's a good person to kill and no buybacks. Okay, rolling around a little bit, finding the kill onto Tim. Skem in trouble. Gabby just beating away at him, and they managed to bring him down. Switching back into Gyrocopter. He's got the Rocket Barrage out, and 3 for 3.
Skem's TPing in from the outpost.
Okay. Silence. JG's here as well. BKB gonna be popped. Skewer away. Yopaj bit off more than he can chew. And now JG seen if he can kill Gabby, but that's not gonna happen. What have you done?
Well, all right. What? Because they don't have anything through the BKB.
No.
And they're not going to for a very long time if they ever even get one.
Well, play hard. He has RP now and does land it only on the one.
That is through the BKB. That they could do.
Gyrocopter gets his BKB, and they are going into Roche.
I think where it spots it, though.
And Armel, skewer out. Okay, and then into the taunt. Oh, that was pretty, but can they get him alive? False promise, saving his life for the moment. BKB out from Skem. Gabby just throwing out the right cadence with the flat cannon. He's taking a lot of damage, though, actually. Gabby still BKB'd, but it's going to wear off, and he goes down. Oh, my God, the timing of that from Yopaj was brilliant. Okay.
On the Basher Gyro.
Okay, that's pretty good. Now roll back and forth. They find Gabby, didn't get the switch over to the strength form. Now trying to turn into the Gyrocopter and throw the damage back out the other way. They haven't used RP yet. Stealing on the remnant, already saving them. They're gonna be destroyed. He got absolutely wrecked there. Meanwhile, on the other side, Play Hard, he's also gonna fall down. And Gabby just beats on into the Oracle. Yopaj tries to get away. They jump in front of it with the Magnus, again trying to roll, but they jump in front of him again. Yopaj is in a ton of trouble. Oh my God, he gets out. Just barely able to roll away.
Well, and no wonder, look at his damage right now.
Yeah.
It's got like 550. Oh, this Morph versus Gyro matchup is so brutal.
Dude, are they really just about to win this game right now? Jericho doesn't have buybacks. This was such a big turnaround.
Oh, it's crazy they've just been so consistent at catching him before the BKB got off.
Yeah, and now gets another round of stuns, and well, just like that, never mind. They missed on the roll. He's getting away. Okay, Aegis down. Tim's under control. He gets bashed, beaten, possibly killed, and now Gabby versus the world. Can he do it? Trying to roll away and does have the TP well. And her spirit. Trying to roll into position. Do they go? Jump in. Rubik brazenly in front of all of them. They find the Rubik going to be saved by the Oracle. Skewer back onto all. RP going to land afterwards. They destroy one, but now the RP's stolen. Fuel Scepter lift up. Rubik has it afterwards. But dude, KP saving the day right there. Unbelievable. Yopaj, though, in the midst of all of them, trying to bring down that Magnus. And look at the damage coming from the Morphling. It's almost enough. Morphling able to live, just barely. And now the turn. JG, what more can they do? Doesn't feel like it's all that much. They need a type of disarm or anything at all. They're still living through all of this. Gabby turns the fight, has the E-Blade afterwards. Triple kill for Gabby. They're going to buy back on the Pengo to try and get into this fight. But I don't know if it's going to be enough. In the end, they roll in on top of him, kick him away. Yopaj will go down. There's an ultra kill for Gabby. And right now, Armel appreciating greatness. Oh yeah. Avalanche, not even used, just the toss back on to the Remnant. And the RP comes out from Armel, controlled and gonna be killed as they all start to fall. Yopaj trying to get away. They do bring down the Tiny. Armel gonna be forced to jump away, and actually they've gone a bit too far. So they do manage to punish there, but only for a second. And now KP, he gets demolished. But Gabby, he's so strong. This guy is really hard to deal with, but maybe he's gone a bit too far himself yet again. Dave and the jump. They bring it down the Oracle, and Yopaj has to just jump away. He's just not kapooing him. Waveform. Jumps on the Schem again. There is a whole host of damage. Yopaj trying to stop it. Armel goes in afterwards. Abyssal Blade. What more can they offer? He jumps out of there, skewer back the other direction, and with everybody dead with the exception of the Earth Spirit, well, also the Rubik now. Yeah, there's just no way. It's far, far too much damage as Gabby beating down buildings, taking it down the Ancient, and no amount of lifts or Fade Bolts are going to stop this pressure and this eventual victory. As GG is called.
We've got some Ice versus Ice. The AA versus the Tusk. Ooh, so this is the cheese, eh?
I think that's what we saw yesterday too. And actually, JG in some trouble now with that tag team, the slowdown and the beatdown. First blood drawn by Tims. Schem, he rotated towards the mid lane now. All 5 heroes in this area of the map for side of Neon. And I gotta be honest, an unimpeded AM that's been a part of 3 kills at 10 minutes. I'm feeling pretty good if I'm looking at Gabby's game.
Yeah, true. But Skem's also been fine and has the Mask of Madness and might be able to play a little bit sooner. But the other 4 heroes look pretty early game centric there from TNC as they get an easy one.
Yeah, and now Januel also in trouble. He's going to drop. Inkswell trying to make something happen there, but the Dissimilate comes in and KP, he's going to have another Remnant in just 1 second. They might not even need it. They just beat him down.
They still don't have the Ice Blast, but John Newell's going to get the wave mid right now, so that should give it to them. Unfortunately, the setup is not very good this game. They need like the close range Ice Blast. They're not going to get any sort of like a long range one really, unless it's frankly a bit lucky. Sends one out though. He's hoping for the best.
And they will already kill off Armel, but meanwhile the snowball comes in afterwards. Ice Blast not going to connect. Their Soulbind doing whatever damage they can. Schem already dead. Yopaj also in trouble. The big old void comes out onto one, as well as the silence afterwards. They will kill off March. KP hasted, trying to run away, and with all these heroes chasing him down, Tims eventually will fall. A triple kill.
Now triple kill for Ember. Yopaj, I mean, he is the hero that can carry this. Even though his Night Stalker's a little bit behind, he can utilize just the vision that he gives to do that.
God. Oh, good. He barely gets out of there. They're going to lose one, possibly. Look at this. Your spirit is real low. Thinking about it. Mana Void's available. Uses Legion.
Oh, man, the vision.
Gabby, he can't get there. Play hard. He's going to get punched by KP. Okay, no, Gabby's just going to come and steal the kill. That's fine. Januel.
Armel, careful now.
He's got to be careful. They still have that Mana Void. Thinking to turn. KP living for the moment. Jumps onto the back line. Fine Jill. Can't kill him yet. But now they finally will. And now trying to turn onto this Ember who's low on mana.
Oh, this has not gone well for them.
God, Schem just does so much though. And a triple kill in the end for the Ember.
They should have left when they had the first fight.
Tims is going to get caught now. And the silence comes out. They're going to be able to beat down the Tusk. And he's going to take him on a little walk before he ends up falling. Force all the spells out of him. One more Walrus Punch for all he's worth.
Just a bit more space. Top though.
Little Scepter pulling him in, but the BKB reaction, well played there by Yopaj. Trying to turn, doesn't hit with the bolas. Meanwhile, they pop Night Stalker ultimate, gonna try and bring down KP. Does have the Remnant, catches there onto the Ember. Dissimulate is available, but he's rooted and in trouble, and it looks like they will manage to run him down, as he will also
just
take him on a
case.
walk.
He wants one more tower.
Apparently. So they've got about a minute left, and it looks like they should get that fairly freely, as Yopaj is pinging down bottom, knowing that Gabby's going to be there. Well, jump from Tim's, or rather from JG onto Tim's, trying to keep him alive. It's not going to happen. And now they're high ground.
All right, this is what we were missing last game, right? It's exact play, getting something done. I'm not necessarily sure they're going to get the full lane.
Yeah,
as they're sending Yopaj back, in fact.
And he
gets the Remnant.
He didn't stop it at all. He just tried to do some damage to the creeps, but it didn't end up working. They did take the tier 3 tower, hitting a lot of damage now onto the Void Spirit. The coil there is going to land onto 3 heroes leashed up. Silence now onto all, jumps away by KP. But in the meantime, this anti-mage is just hitting buildings. So he does
have another like 5 seconds left on the Aegis too. So they have to be a bit careful in the retreat.
Chase, Aegis down. Armel thinking about chasing, but he doesn't have a coil anymore. Now as they're TPing back in, they break the TPs. Gabby's taking the racks while this is all going on. As long as they get out with the rest of these heroes, things are okay for TNC.
Yeah, they got the lane fully done.
Yeah, TNC just not feeling comfortable moving out. This Neon draft is looking quite strong.
Thing is, though, they haven't garnered a humongous lead, really.
Oh, Abyssal, jump in, Mana Void, killed. Ice Blast afterwards, now turn on the Yopaj, finds the stun out of mana. Gabby has arrived, but can he survive? That's the other question as they try and control, backing away, don't break the tether yet. Meanwhile, over to the south side of the fight, they're jumping onto Tim's. He's taking a ton of damage and just gonna die. As JG trying to run down KP, BKB wearing off though.
Would be nice. Here, Rapier's pretty good with the Aghanims. Oh, they're gonna find themselves JG, and he just gets melted. Yopaj comes in, does walk away though. That was really nice with the -7 second cooldown.
KP wanting to jump away, manages to escape for now at least. Remnant in round 2, root onto both. Careful, careful. Yule Scepter already out there. Silence onto both of them. And it looks like March is going to be the one that goes down. Can they find KP? Dissimulate, dodge, jumps over to the side. Another Astral Step is available. He's able to live. Man, that was so close. Oh, but JD inside the base. The taunts. They pull him back in. Rooted again. Now round 2 of this one. Skem, he's alone in the base with the Rapier. Okay, they're not that afraid of him yet. Gabby looking to jump on the back lines, finds himself the A, blows him up. But now the turn, the leech. Gabby takes so much damage from that Rapier. He is down to a quarter HP in an instant. They already bought back on March. What more can they do? They kill off Armel as well.
Yeah, they're just going to be thankful they have that tier 2 up top.
Since there's so much 5-man around the other side of the map, it leaves a lot of space open for Gabby to go for the split push action. They force out a glyph now, and he will be able to likely secure this tier 2 tower, but back towards mid. Skem, again, very deep into the base.
Is that enough?
1,000 gold away from being able to finish that walrus kick, and in the meantime, they lose the tier 3, tier 4 towers. Okay, walrus punch, jump. A decent start. Meanwhile, the heal comes out as well. They already found and killed Playhard. Gabby trying to turn now onto Skem. They have to jump away. Rapier's too much damage. While KP blows up Janelle. They have AA blast when they come back up. Still 30 seconds away, but they're going to turn onto these tier 4 towers. Gabby, no more Abyssal for 18 seconds. The Ancient is exposed. Tim's jumps in, wants to get the control. So much damage out there, and the Ancient's just falling. Neon are taking it down. They have the glyph, but everybody buying back all at once to try and kill him. They already have the damage out there. Is it going to be enough? They can't kill him. Triple kill for Skem, still trying to control. Gabby turns, Abyssal Blade's going to land. They got to bring him down. Ultra kill, Rampage, one time. Decent going to be able to get a second. second time. They're all falling so freaking low. Scam 4-step. Is he going to be able to finish the job? Another rampage. Scam does too much damage. The active scepter is absolutely demolishing, but they finally kill him off. Gabby gets the rapier, still the ancient exposed, and Yopesh, stop hitting creeps at the ancient, my man. Now turned, wanting to jump. Gabby is big and bad. Just got a 3-shot. Now a triple kill. Can they find any more afterwards? Lift up on a Night Stalker, want to chase him down. What did we just witness?
Oh, let the bodies hit the floor. I think that was the plan. Just everything. You've got the lemmings over the cliff into the gyro to try and get that damn rapier. But they're not done. They're coming back. Oh, God, you better hope you can cleave to your heart's content here.
That was 9 buybacks already used, and Scam wants to jump back in, salvage this game. Gabby Rapier has to jump away, but the Ancient, they don't have anything to break it. They're just going to turn and hit it. They don't have an answer. The Rapier is in their hands, but the game is won by Neon. Unbelievable. We are here, ready to go. Game number 3. Both heroes having their level 2, and they take down the missile. Curious if they're going to try and do something with this, but first blood up top. They managed to bring down Playhard. Dude, is Armel not going to come and do this? Oh, they're waiting because the Moonlight Shadow. Dude, this is huge. If they get it, it doesn't matter if KP dies. They're taking the stack. Oh my God, it's so much gold.
Juicy.
Yeah. Oh, that feels real bad.
They left the bounty.
Damn, dude. Venge.
Yeah, no, that's not. Look, do you see a stack?
Dude, that is the ultimate. All right. Meanwhile, Faceless Void gonna be caught. They're angry about it, but the RP to catch him, and the Chronosphere afterwards hits on the 4. But where's the follow-up? Nobody else is there. Arrow's gonna land. They pull him back in. The Starstorm is out. It's so much damage. They're bringing them all down. Jump in front of Yopaj. No roll for you, mister. The swap out, trying to keep him alive, but it will not happen. And now Playhard also going to fall. They stack, they take their life, and now Tower gonna fall.
Yeah, Lena's not here either. Armel's just pushing out the bottom lane with that newly picked up Shadow Blade. And Pango's coming.
Oh my God, he didn't hit him though. And the roll in. It's on to Gabby now. Back and forth, they're gonna bounce. Fate's Edict keeping the Faceless Void perfectly fine. He's bashed by Roach and now bashed by Gabby. They jump in and they kill him. That's not the initiation they wanted. Oh, bad luck.
He took 479 from Roche?
Yeah, he got bashed twice, I think. And now the Laguna Blade, kill off Playhard, gonna pull back the illusion. Dude, it is falling apart. Roll in, try to do it. Roche is still not dead. They got him caught. RP's Roche, catches Yopaj, blinks on in, finds the kill. It's a lot with the Magnetize, but in the end, it is not enough. And like this,
hyper focused.
Yeah, Playhard, like immediately, he just knows, okay, I'm gonna die. Let it happen. That's my role.
Same spot.
Yeah, man.
I think you should stay away from here.
Wait a minute, though. Are they really trying to go? But the relocate pulls him back out. Now, JG, in the midst of all of them, still going with the roll. Got to run away. And it looks like they're going to trade off runes. As over to the side, lift on up on poor old Mr. Januel, and then kill him off afterwards. Long wraparound. Scam completely alone here in the mid, but they got to be so wary about the IO. So it looks like they don't want to fight there. The wraparound coming because they have this ward over on the other side. Looking for the jump. JG going in. It's on to KP, who's swapped and pulled in a position. Yopaj throws out the stun. Jump in. Chrono only hits on to Yopaj.
Got Lena.
And they got Lena as well. What? How can that be good? BKB comes out afterwards, trying to bring it down the gyrocopter, but look at that freaking Paladin sword. March is going to have to save himself. Armel is going to fall. Yopaj gets the kill, 2 dead with no buybacks. That's Aegis at the very least, and if Gabby's not careful, he's going to go down too. Roll in, finds the catch, but the arrow in the jump away. Okay. But no, Gabby too will fall. True. Absolutely.
He's got both. Okay, well now he doesn't. He bought it. He had both.
Big skewer plays possibly for KP. Does it. Manages to find the skewer, and this is big if they can get it without the Aegis. Okay, now the jump in coming from Yopaj. What else they have left in the tank? They're going to skewer and pull back one more. Armel trying to back away. The RP takes down the gyro. Nice Aegis, man. Yopash is also in trouble. How does the game keep on tilting like this back and forth again? They didn't even chrono. Like, what? Daniel is going to be pulled down and killed afterwards. 4 dead, and nobody from TNC dies. But they're going to take down Melee Rax. They literally just had Aegis and Cheese on Neon and give it all away here, as they're going to head back towards the mid afterwards, take that one down as well. And a smoke out now from Neon. See who they can find. And it looks like he's actually going to commit to finishing the Abyssal Blade on the gyrocopter. So Abyssal Blade done. They do have now on Gabby. The arrow goes out, but the RP afterwards, is it going to be good enough? Yopash is the only one that's getting jumped on, but there's a Heaven's Halberd. Controlling them, looking for more. KP on the other side. They roll back in yet again. They bring down March. Skem able to find and kill that Oracle. So both saving supports are already dead, and Laguna Blade down there to the south. What more can they find? Skem trying to chase and get the kill here. Gabby on top of him. The batches are doing the cheese. He gets it off. Able to live, jumping away as KP trying to survive through this one, as Skem turning onto Tim's, wanting a kill, but it will not happen. They bring down the gyro, batch up JG, and with 4 still standing, TNC still strong. Yeah. All the way in, taking down tier 4 towers, and Armel here as well. They skewer back. The Vision just get clapped by Armel. Gabby now looking for the Bash Bro onto Yopash. Has to pull him back and relocate to the fountain, as JG does a good bit of damage, but not able to kill KP. Pops the Greaves, turns, and now hitting onto those tier 4 towers. Should well and truly be over as the big bad chrono, but he didn't get the fountain. Doesn't matter. Gabby pulls him down to the other side. They RP him out of the fountain. Nakapoo hit the building. And I believe that this is going to be GG, barring some type of a massive play, as they have Deso on the Lina, turning on to the Ancient. Well, looking for an opening here from Yopash, but it is not going to work. Skem jumps into all, tries to make something happen with the Abyssal Blade. He is dropping far too fast, and GG is called. TNC going to the upper bracket finals.